All right, what up, family? Take the easy money and then wait for your pitch, guys. I want to talk to you guys really briefly here tonight about, playing what the market gives you while you wait for those big moves. For me as a swing trader, guys, this is really important. You don't want to force the issue. You want to get that consistent money coming in, all the while you're waiting for those big directional moves. So, to give you guys some kind of brief insights into my trading over the last couple of weeks, as far as playing what the market gives us, we look at a daily chart here at the SPY, and we've kind of just been doing nothing but chopping back and forth, guys. So as far as playing what the market gives you for the last couple of weeks here, what I've been doing, guys, to make the easy money, if we want to call it, of course, is some easy money in trading. But what I've been doing here is the iron condors on the SPX. Just shorten these way out the money calls, shorten these way out the money puts. And as we've been chopping back and forth, guys, these iron condors have done a great job of collecting some really easy premium. So I had an iron condor on SPX for yesterday's expiration that closed about $500 of profit. All right, we take a look at XPX or SPX at the moment, guys. We got $500 of open profit sitting here between the Thursday expiration iron condor, which is so far off the money we can't see her, and then the Monday expiration iron condor. And we gotta have to pull up all these bad boys here. All right, so between these two condors, guys, you got $500 of open profit. You got another $600 or $700 of potential profit that can come in. Along with the 500 or so closed yesterday. That's how you can make your $1,500, $2,000 without having to time these directional moves. And again, guys, these iron condors work great to the extent that the market continues to chop. Right. So the biggest condor I got at the moment is that one for next Monday's expiration. Short and puts down here at 29.30, short and calls up there at 32.30. Now, obviously, guys, we don't want to fall into the illusion that iron condors are going to work all the time. They work perfectly in these choppy environments, but you got to trade them, with the respect and the understanding that, hey, sometime soon we might stop chopping, we might finally go back into a directional market, and you don't want to get caught sleeping, with those iron condors there. So for the last couple of weeks, guys, it's been relatively easy to kind of sit back, avoid all this chop here, and then just collect the premium. So on a short week like this one, we're heading into the vacation this weekend, to collect $1,500, $2,000 or so bucks of profit, guys, on these condors, that's kind of playing what the market gives me, at least in my opinion. And then as far as, getting that easy money without having to sit here and babysit, just taking in the easier premium, you got that money coming in, guys. It gives you the flexibility and the patience to wait for those big directional moves. So that brings us to Tesla here. Tesla, guys, just kind of coiling up here lately on the daily chart, getting accumulated a couple times in a row here off the 21 EMA. Bunch of different catalysts behind it, right? There's rumors that tomorrow they're going to have delivery numbers coming out. You come into this morning's session with a bunch of upgrades. These are the big fat moves, guys, that we can wait for. And they're easier to wait for when you got something like credit spreads or iron condors bringing in that easier premium. So this morning on Tesla, guys, I got my position personally filled at 9:32 a.m. So tried to sneak in here as soon as we could after the open, and she just ripped all day long, right? Ripped right through that 1050 level, kept on going, up a good 7% on the day. So to show you guys how I traded this one, we all got different styles. Personally, guys, I'm not trying to take my position and then kind of, be mentally and emotionally attached to every little piece of price action that Tesla makes throughout the day, throughout the next coming days. So your boy goes with the put credit spreads. So this morning, guys, at 9:32 a.m., I'm shorting puts down here at 9:40 with a put credit spread for next Friday's expiration. With a close here at 1080, I've got about 13-14% cushion. And of course, guys, anything could happen. Tesla could certainly, with some negative news, whatever the case may be, could certainly fade 13-14% next week and wipe me out of this position. I don't think it's likely, but anything is possible in this game. But nonetheless, though, guys, we take a look here at Tesla. This is going to be one of the easier, $700-800 profits I've had over the last couple of weeks here. You short these way out the money puts this morning, you get a huge $70 move after that. You're sitting on some serious cushion, guys, and we're almost at about halfway to max profit. So we got about $400, $350 or so of open profit. Max gain on this one is about $700 or $800. We can let that one chill from this point, guys. So just want to give you all these insights into playing what the market gives us, which I think we can all agree, guys, the market itself is giving us nothing but chop. So you can play what the market gives you with a high probability strategy like the iron condor. And the best part is, guys, you don't have to sit here and stare at charts every day when you're selling calls and you're selling puts a good 3, 4, 5% away from the current price. So in these choppy environments, we can play what the market gives us and just collect premium from both sides. So you got that premium coming in, guys, you got your cash flow coming in, and then you can sit there patiently and wait for a move on something like Tesla. So I didn't want to be too aggressive this week, guys. Again, the market continues to chop. We're kind of waiting on that next big move here, whether it be up or whether it be down. But collecting the premiums from the condors this week on top of last week, along with catching the big move here in Tesla, pretty low stress trades, guys. Using the option selling strategies, you don't really got to sit here and get too emotionally attached to every little move that the stock is going to make. So those are my thoughts, guys. On top of that, I did take a stab here this week at short on Facebook with a call credit spread. Took that off this morning for about a 30% or so max loss. Right, if we take a look at Facebook, right, the profit loss, guys, on the day was $1. However, going into the close last night, that position was down about 30% compared to the max loss. Took that off here this morning. So get rid of these trades, guys, before they become a problem. That's what I did there on Facebook. I did the same thing here today with TLT. So last week, guys, I closed 2 profitable put credit spreads in TLT. I did take a third one on Friday, looking for the continuation this week. And though there was technically nothing wrong with the setup, I was short and puts down here at 161, just not really seeing that strength. So took that one off this morning, guys, for a very modest loss compared to the max loss. And, you know, I'm just a big fan of that, guys. Keep the positions that are working on. And if something's looking like it might potentially become a headache, get rid of it before it does. So hopefully, guys, this all makes sense. You play what the market gives you, whether it's bullish strength, whether it's a bunch of bearish momentum to the downside, whether it's a whole bunch of chop. And when you can quickly identify what environment we're in and utilize the option strategies that are going to most benefit from that current environment, that's when you can create consistency. And most importantly to me, guys, you can create that consistency without having to sit here and stare at this shit. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, guys. I'm looking to take those condos off tomorrow morning, lock up those gains. Tesla, we can hold on to that one for now, look to lock those profits up next week, and that's about it. So, guys, I hope you enjoy your 4th of July weekend. On the 6th, we are going to get to work here with a summer swing trading course. So about 26 of you guys have registered. Much love and appreciation to all of you. If you want to register, guys, you got a couple days left. Head to focustrades.com, click on the summer swing trading course tab, and I'll see y'all there. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm going to bed. I'll talk to y'all in the morning.